Hey everybody, Shane Rice here. I am following up on the growth marketing recap call from earlier today. One of the things Danielle pointed out is that we are the inbound marketing team is transitioning from looking at MQLs as our KPI to looking at inquiries as our KPI. So that's when somebody enters their email address and signs up for our newsletter, trial, anything where they submit that information, that's an inquiry. And so I just want to take a second and walk through where we're at with inquiries right now, what we're seeing, and some of the trends there. So we'll start off looking here and just looking at the trial for enterprise, which is self-hosted, and then GitLab.com, which is SaaS. And so you can see here our trial velocity. Interesting thing I think here is when you look, last year when you look December was about half of where we were at in November. And then when you look this year, we actually grew trials in December. So that's a kind of a great indicator that we are moving in the right direction there. We're about halfway through January now, and so this data is through yesterday. So I anticipate that we're going to end up, January of this year being very close to what we saw for December of the previous month of December 2020. So we can look at some other items here. One of the things that kind of throws this chart off when you look at it right now is when you look at GitLab.com signups, there's some kind of looks like there's a bug that's not sending this information to this chart for some reason. So I'm going to follow up with the marketing strategy team and the data analyst there to see if we can find out what's going on with this chart and why those signups aren't showing up here. Going back up, you can see, gated content and some other items. So let's turn this off just to kind of get a better look there. This is, people coming to about.gitlab.com and signing up for an ebook. So, that December drop is, pretty expected. I think part of, this, what we're looking at is, maybe, don't have a source here, so not sure if these are coming from paid or organic or how these people are ending up on those resources. So there's always work we can do to optimize this to make sure that we're sending people from their landing page to that page that presents them with an offer that's compelling based on the page content. Demo, take a look here. You can see same thing here, slide uptick in December for demo request, and then we're on track here to already exceed demo for December and November. Hopefully we'll be back to closer to these October or maybe even summer levels for demo. And what you're seeing there is, remember, we did make some choices over the last few months to streamline that hero image, pull the demo out, prioritize getting information about commit out, prioritizing that single SaaS offer, and a couple other things on the design side with the rollout of the new homepage. And so we're seeing demos tick back up since we've added that back in as a CTA element now. So we can go through the rest of these. A lot of these, though, are not necessarily things that are controlled by the websites, like any kind of purchase list or virtual sponsorship. And for right now, I'm going to mark this video private just because I did show like GitLab.com subscription numbers, at least what we have in our Periscope Sisense dashboard right now. But I can always make this public if we want to do that. So lots of encouraging information in the inquiry stage here. We're going to continue to tighten this up and report on this, and expect to see this in the weekly recap starting next week. So if you have any questions, hit me up. Thanks.